What's up guys, happy Mother's Day! To celebrate this fine holiday, I am not going to be spending time with my mother, thanking her for all the effort she put into raising me. Instead, I am going to be taking a look at the 1980 Rednexploitation film Mother's Day, written and directed by Charlie Kaufman. Yes, the brother of the one and only Lloyd Kaufman. The basic gist of this movie is that three young women on a camping trip are kidnapped by two deranged hick brothers who proceed to torture them for the amusement of their demented old bat of a mother. Based on that plot description alone, you probably have a pretty clear idea in your head of what this movie is like, as I did before I watched it. But honestly, this movie really surprised me because it was a lot more cleverly written than I had expected. I mean, not story-wise, but the dialogue in this movie is fucking hilarious. Seriously, no one told me this is a straight-up comedy, and the amount of humour really caught me off guard. Early on, for instance, there's a scene at a pool party where this old man is going around trying to pick up girls by quoting Stanley Kubrick. And in the same scene, this one dude is having a conversation with someone else saying, "You can only have gross points, no net points, only gross points." And this random lady overhears him and she's like, "Did you say gross point? I'm from Gross Point." Even the inevitable rape scenes keep up this same rate of absurdism, with the entire assault taking on the form of this weird, warped performance art. Despite this movie having drawn considerable controversy at the time of its original release, these scenes are relatively tame when compared to the more graphic nature of something like I Spit on Your Grave or The Last House on the Left. I've also seen the film continually referred to as a slasher film, but I don't think that's really an accurate description at all. It falls much more easily into the rape and revenge subgenre in terms of its structure and content. Yes, there is rape and yes, there is revenge, but not a whole lot of killing beyond that. The acting is, surprisingly enough, really solid all round, with every actor fully committing to the sheer insanity of the script. The standout is of course Beatrice Pons, who plays the mother, performing under the pseudonym Rose Ross. A pretty cool behind the scenes story reveals that she had to go by an alias because the movie was made outside of the Screen Actors Guild, and she was so eager to appear in it that she made up a fake name to get around the SAG rules prohibiting members from appearing in non-union films. What a legend. And of course, all this is without even discussing how Mother's Day is actually a satire of American consumerism, a tongue-in-cheek critique of television culture and how it seemingly causes the decay of society. There's dozens of pop culture references. The brothers are constantly arguing about whether disco is better than punk.
Punk sucks! Disco's stupid.
And someone is even killed by having a TV set smashed over their head.
So don't forget, it's Burger Bits, BURGERBITS, for a healthy young dog.
I went into this movie expecting some cheap piece of trash that was good for an ironic laugh or two, and what I found was a hidden masterpiece. I truly did not expect this film to make me laugh as much as it did, and if you're into the kind of movies that Troma makes, then this one might be worth checking out. Charlie did his brother Lloyd proud. Until next time, this is Adam wishing you a truly demented Mother's Day.
Charles Kaufman's Mother's Day. No one can escape on Mother's Day because Mother's Day never ends.